There's also that weird black goop thing in front of it.
Well, that weird black goop thing, yeah, I don't know what that is either.
His penis.
Probably. It's his dick.
His big
He's got such a big dick that it sticks out of the ground.
Big swinging dick over here.
Well, that's what the Abyss does to you. You know, it gives you a gigantic penis.
But it gives you a giant penis.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I would give in to the Abyss if it meant getting a gigantic penis. That would be totally fine with me.
I mean, most women wouldn't want to have sex with a gigantic penis, though. That's the thing.
Is that the case? I don't know.
I think they want a decent sized penis, but I think a gigantic one is better. We didn't even intro.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Faulty Screen.
This is Penis Talk.
This is Penis Talk. This is Dark Souls Remastered. I'm Ryan. That's Derek.
Hi.
We're Faulty Screen. And we're on our way to fight the boss of this area.
And we were talking about penises in the Abyss.
Well, because Artorias's grave has that big black thing floppy laying around on it.
Looks like a slug or a penis.
It looks like a slug or a penis.
More slug than penis, because that's a weird shaped penis.
I mean, yes, but
and we were just
also
talking about how I'm like 100% sure most women don't want a gigantic dick.
No, I mean, like, I'm sure there's a few that are out there that are all about that big dick.
I think it's as long as you know how to use it, that's the main thing. Right?
That's kind of the key, really.
And I think every woman, it'll probably be like I mean, on
I don't
Reddit,
know where I'm going, by the way. I don't remember how to get to the boss fight.
Yeah, on Reddit there's like
that's a death.
Like relationship advice things and different stuff. Kitty cat.
Yeah.
And like some of them are like I've seen before women saying like they don't want to be with a guy who has the biggest penis. They want to be with a guy with the right size penis, like
the one that fits them best.
Yeah, it's just like you know.
I guess there's a certain level, you know, like there's an innate sort of pheromone attraction where people, you know, appreciate a human's pheromones, and that sort of increases the likelihood that they're going to get along and have a good relationship.
Right.
And part of that could have to do with, you know,
swinging
fuck
dicks.
off. Knowing exactly how that person's dick operates.
Well, it's one of those things.
And if it's the right size for you.
Like you know, it's one of those weird things. Like when people say like they would never sleep with a partner before marriage, I'm like, I get it.
That's really to me that's dumb.
Yeah, like I understand why people think they should do that because of like old cultural norms. But I mean, like, what if like you just hate having sex with said person?
Well, and you know what? As much as everybody wants to deny it, sex is one of the pivotal parts of a relationship.
Oh,
I know, like you can't have a healthy relationship without having at least a measure of decent sex. Because
and we should both know this. We're experts in the field. One of us with a English degree and one with a
oh yes, I am a master in relationships.
I'm a master in sex.
I've had a lot of it in my days, so therefore I know what I don't know.
I have references.
I don't know where the fuck I am or how I'm supposed to get back.
I think there was a bonfire that like you could have teleported directly to, but
I don't think there's a bonfire down here though.
I think so.
I don't think there is.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the elevator that we took down is like the shortcut to the boss sort of thing.
Yeah.
But beyond that, like I don't remember where we went to get to said boss. That's more the concern. Maybe it's this way. Did we go this way? Oh no, it's totally this way. Maybe.
No, because that's the drop off.
Yeah, it's down that like bridge thing.
And where like the thing you had to like walk down, there's like a broken pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's back here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have I just walked? No, it's not. You lied, Derek.
I thought it was.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar. We've been running around talking about penis, so I'm really.
Oh frick! Nope, we did not come up here. Okay, this is the way to go.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because you drop down.
There it is, right there. Okay.
That guy, I didn't think. For some reason, I thought there was like mage guys didn't.
Oh no, they definitely.
We found it.
Hooray! Look at us go, being good at stuff.
So I got Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out. Hey.
Oh, did you?
I have not touched it yet.
Why not?
Well, because Emily and I are like we're so busy these coming weekends. We decided we were gonna do a marathon. So she took the Friday of what do you call it? Oh, you're not human. Don't you need human here to summon someone?
Oh, probably. Son of a bitch.
Just homeward bone it.
Are you guys ready to fight the furtive pygmy?
I am.
Well, let's fight this bitch then. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Cutscenes.
Huzzah! Cutscene. So instantly to the left, it said.
To the left.
To the left. To the. It's gonna be right around you somewhere, right? Like right here. Ooh!
Hello.
Oh!
Thanks for fucking up my day.
So the thing is, this isn't the pygmy though, because he's quite big.
Well, no, it is. But he's grown with the power of the Dark Soul.
Well, I mean, is he small compared to the gods? That's a question. Could be
yes.
a pygmy compared to
He
them.
is small compared to the gods and compared to the dragons.
Because they kept calling him pygmy all the time?
Probably.
I would
But
too.
look at that fucking thing. Like,
he
Jesus,
he just looks like he looks like the Titanite demons.
He kind of has a bit of immediately to the left.
Yeah, that was your right.
Was that my right?
Yeah, that was definitely your right.
I'm just an
idiot.
idiot.
Spun around in a circle.
Perfect.
You're like, help!
Oh fuck. Okay. Damage obtained. Hello. There he is. Oh,
Sif, help! Help me, Sif!
Save me! Save me, Sif! Alright, you bitch tits. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, that didn't hit me. Sweet. Oh my. Okay, that did.
You might want to heal, dude.
Oh god, help me. Oh god, Sif, you're gonna kill me. You're gonna be the death of me, Sif. Oh, Sif, no!
This is full on.
Poor doggy.
Sif comes in. I'm here to help. Ah!
I'm here to help. Gets smashed. Instantly dies.
Isn't that like every superhero
apparently I
movie
can't
ever?
dodge for some reason. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Boss fights. Get up, you fuck.
So do you think the DLC bosses are...
I can't.
Whoop,
Wow.
do you think they're harder?
He literally picked me up and did my entire health without me being able to do anything.
Yeah. So as I was asking, do you think those bosses are harder?
Yes.
DLC bosses are harder?
Yes.
They seem harder.
They are. Because they come out after the game.
Yeah.
Right? So it's sort of like they're not necessarily meant to be done
in the order we're doing them.
In the order we're doing it per se. Essentially because the idea is people have already probably beaten the game by the time they get here at least once, or they've or they are at least like near the end when they get access to this DLC.
You need to use, if you want to summon Sif again, you need to be human.
Fucking hell. Oh.
You got in the arm. Sif!
Sif, come on, man. Get in here and do something. Stop being fucking lazy. Just because you're... Oh, there we go. There we go.
You usually wreck my shit when I fight you. Like,
why are you not wrecking his shit right now? Oh, God. Dodge. Nope. No dodge on that one.
Big range on that move.
Big boy range.
Big swinging dick range.
Big swinging dick range.
Well, he must have the biggest dick out of everybody, right?
Oh, I mean, look at him. Of course he does.
He's all dick.
He is nothing
that
but
arm
dick.
is literally a dick.
That's actually his penis.
And those are 5 penises on the front.
He's got a multi-dick syndrome, I think. There's probably, that's a thing. Somebody, somewhere.
Well, I mean, on top of that, like, echidnas have 5 dicks, so...
They have 4, actually.
Well, I mean...
But close enough.
More than enough.
More than enough to... Oh, fuck, that was
Isn't that weird to think that in Sonic, Knuckles has 4 dicks then? Like, he just has 4 dicks.
He just exists. Oh, fuck.
He exists in a world where
I'm dead.
it makes... No, you're fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Oh.
No, you're fine.
Interesting.
I think the combo hits, it seems like they're nice about the combo hits.
Dodge!
Just drink, no matter what.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
I've noticed that they're kind of nicer in the DLC about combo hits.
They seem to be. Like the combos don't do as much damage. Oh, I was literally on the verge
just do. No, you're fine.
No, I mean, unless he decides to fuck me over, but oh.
Safe.
See, again, it's this whole fucking
do I dodge or do I
dodge? Do I take it? Oh fuck. Well, here we go. That was the one that insta killed me last time.
You would think that combo should have done so much damage, but it was...
Get up and fucking move! Nope.
See, I think you'll have time, like, next time when he's, like, gonna do that charge move, you have time in between that to chug.
You think
like,
so?
He might get a hit on you, but at least you'll stay alive before he charges at you.
Yes.
Isn't it better to get not... I know dodging and getting a full heal would be better, but... It might be easier just to make sure you don't die, right?
Potentially. Also, why the fuck is Sif so goddamn useless? Jesus Christ.
It was weird, yeah. Like, maybe, like, it was just... You know how they sometimes just, like, bug out? Maybe it just bugged out.
Maybe.
You should try the black flame on him, though.
I don't think that'll do much. I mean, it's literally his power. I don't think that'll help at all.
No, he's a monkey man.
No, but he is the father of the abyss, and the black flame is abyssal
Now, here's a
fire.
question for you. This is going to be a fun conversation.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Is it a little racist to make the evil guy black and also the first human.
No.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if I want to talk about this.
I'm just saying. It's just Emily and I had a huge conversation today. There was an author and a book she was really excited for, like this debut author's like first book, and like it was getting really good reviews.
Okay.
And then people started shitting on it, saying like it was racist and stuff like that.
Oh.
And here's why: because she talks about slavery in it, but she's not a black person, so apparently that's not allowed.
Okay.
You're not allowed to write about, even though she's from Asia. Like, she's from somewhere in China. I'm not too sure where.
Right.
And they had slave trade.
They used slaves all the time.
Yeah, and
often they were not even, like, external slaves. They were internal.
Like, she used it as a comparison how she felt like moving to America and how the words and the way people would treat her in America. And so she canceled the publication of it because people harassed her so much online about it.
She canceled the publication of her book.
Yeah, for now. She's either delaying it or stopping it.
That right there is bullshit, is what that is.
Right?
That's a bunch of people who...
And she canceled it because of the harassment. Like,
that makes
it's not
me
like
really mad.
she's like, I'm changing my book or anything like that. Like, she's
just like, I've been assaulted too much as a human being.
Yeah.
And you know that the fucking people who were going on a rampage about it were so proud of themselves for saving the world from this.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, and then there's one.
And I'm gonna risk sounding like an asshole for a second here.
Yeah.
But
don't worry, you're probably gonna say very similar things to I said this morning. So.
Okay. Sure. Get the fuck up. Move. All right. Well,
there go your souls.
So much for fucking being able to do anything.
And he's like,
so I'm not a right person. I'm not on the right end of the spectrum. I would consider myself a liberal. I'm, I agree with a lot of things that liberals agree with.
He's actually a commie, but that's
I'm not that far left. But I have noticed a trend recently.
Yeah.
This is especially popular in the U.S., which I believe this book is you're talking about in the U.S., right?
Yep.
So it seems like a trend in the U.S. these days where people on the left have gotten extremely extreme, and it's a counteraction to all of the people on the right who are starting to talk louder.
I agree.
And so all the people on the left are like, oh, we need to be more extreme about this because people aren't listening or whatever.
Yeah.
And so now we've got a bunch of people out there who are yelling and screaming that everything is racist and everybody is hateful and everything is terrible.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, all that accomplishes is it makes people who believe in equality look bad.
Yeah.
More bad, because then there's the people on the right who are like, oh, we're just scientific and this and that, and we believe in reason and logic, and so therefore and then they talk about, oh, we're so calm in all these conversations. Like, there's this guy on YouTube named Steven Crowder, who he does the Change My Mind tables.
Okay, yeah.
And he goes and sits places and says things like, oh, fuck you. I believe this controversial topic, like there was one where he was like, rape culture isn't real, or like this isn't real, or whatever. And then he tries to have conversation. And
let's be honest, he's doing it because one, I'm not saying he's an asshole, but he's trying to come off as an asshole at least.
I don't know. I don't think he is.
Because he says things.
Here's what I think he's doing.
Okay.
He sits down really calmly. And makes these discussions as though based on science and reason, and makes himself look really intelligent and really rational. And then he talks to these people who are really passionate about things, and he pisses them off because he says stuff that they don't believe in, and that they think is really shitty to say, and then proceeds to make them look bad on the internet because they get worked up and they can't create a good argument against him. Oh fuck. That was.
Oh, no, it's perfect.
How did he? Okay. So then we create this image for people who believe in trying to get rid of racism and trying to like give gays equal rights and all that kind of stuff, looking bad because they're all extremely angry and very
passionate. So they seem angry.
Like and then they can't seem to properly defend their point. So like we're creating for ourselves an image that is not rational or reasonable when people get mad about things like that. Like to say that an Asian person can't write a book about slavery because she's Asian is fucking ridiculous. And to to create an atmosphere that is that
toxic,
exclusive and toxic. That's just not how we have conversation. That's not how we make these changes happen, because then we just prove the right correct by saying that we're you know.
And
anyway,
know, like,
that's my rant on that. I know it's not the most. Oh fuck! Well, I'm dead again.
You were ranting too much.
Jesus
like,
fucking Christ.
And I think like I've always felt like representation is very important, but I think it shouldn't be forced representation. You know, like if you're doing a story and the main character is diverse and has a lot of like facets of the main character and happens to be a gay person or a minority of some sort.
I'm not going to.
You're not using Sith?
No.
Useless?
He's pretty useless, and to be perfectly honest, I think I know that because I'm summoning him, it's making the boss harder.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what happens when you summon help. Is it makes the boss harder.
You summon help beforehand.
Yeah, but it does the same thing.
Okay.
Like I'm pretty sure. I want to test that.
Okay.
But.
Yeah. So I think representation matters, but I also think like it shouldn't be forced, right? Like you shouldn't have to have a gay character in every single book, but if the character happens to be gay, great.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
like what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
it's important. It's important to write stories and create
a diverse cast.
Cast of characters. But when it gets to a point where you're only putting people in because people are like, oh, you need to do this, and then it just feels fake, and that to me is almost as bad as not putting it in at all. I mean, look at for example, I'm gonna cite an interesting example here, but look at J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
You know, she after the publication of Harry Potter, she came out and said, I always thought Dumbledore was gay.
Yeah.
There's absolutely fucking nothing in the entire series that suggests he's gay.
Yeah, and
there's no indication in any of the post materials. She only said it because she knows that people want that kind of thing in literature.
Or if she did believe that, fine. If she did believe that, like from the beginning, she wrote the character that way. But I don't.
But she should have written it into the story then.
Or if that's how you envisioned it, it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't change the character.
That's fair.
But also, don't come out and say it. Like, why does it matter?
It doesn't matter.
No. Yeah. And that's what my question,
great.
my like answer to that sort of thing. If like people ask, like, is he gay? I'd be like, does it matter? He's still one of the greatest wizards of all time. He was the headmaster.
He's a character who does stuff and is lovely, and we appreciate him for what he is anyways.
He's a character that's more than his sexuality.
Yes. As is everybody,
well,
right?
Exactly.
Like why do we make such a big deal? And that goes for everybody. Like why do we make such a big deal about who a person is? Like you aren't defined by who you want to have sex with.
I think
you're defined by what you do, what you're interested in.
Yeah.
You know, all of that kind of stuff defines who you are more than who you're attracted to.
I think a lot of people define who they are by the differences, right? And I think that's what it is.
And that really bothers me.
Do you know what?
Fuck.
I understand.
Death comes.
No, you're fine.
I do understand. I totally understand why people of different sexual orientations need to make clear that they are that way.
And do you know what? Like it's not even that. Like I understand like the people wanting like, well, I want to be different. I will not necessarily. I want to be different, but I am different.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest. I think you can remember in school the amount of times we were told everybody's special.
Yep.
So the minute you realize
the
minute you realize that not everybody is special, you're right, everybody's different. But what they meant is that like don't be a jerk to everybody because they're not the same as you. But
not that everybody's actually
this crazy
super special individualistic snowflake.
It's everybody has different personalities is what they meant by it. And fun fact, snowflake is actually a term that was used for the right wing, not the left wing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't remember who used it first, but it was in Fight Club.
Oh, was it?
Fight Club, yeah. It was making fun of people who just listen, like people who can't handle different opinions and everything like that. So like it was more or less used against the government regime, which was supposed to be a very right-leaning government.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it was used for that, but it was appropriated. Which
I had no idea.
Who cares? But that's like one of my favorite like facts about it. So anytime I hear someone call someone a snowflake, I'm like, you're just saying it because you've heard someone say it. You know, it's the same thing as like fake news going around. Like you heard it because one person said it,
and you decided that it was the truth that you wanted to believe.
Well, and people are like, oh, there's so much fake news. I was like, do you not think that news was like biased before?
News has always been and always will be biased. It's just a matter of how you interpret and explore.
But do you know what? We should probably talk about the game. We talked about politics and stuff.
Oh
like
my god.
Oh, you're not dead. You're not dead.
How am I fucking back up?
Oh, nice. So side dodge that one.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, well,
oh my.
You lived.
Okay.
That's the main thing. Main thing is you lived.
I didn't realize that was a thing he could do. Oh, and he's gonna. Oh, there we go. Yeah, fucking up my day. There's death. There is death.
Yeah, but no, like his fur and everything. He looks very Bloodborne-esque, like a Bloodborne enemy to me. Like,
does he?
Very, very much so. Yeah.
Interesting.
No, it's pretty neat. I like him.
Yeah, he's a cool boss. He's a really cool boss.
It's kind of interesting because then like I can see how people pull parallels to like Bloodborne and
yeah,
this, right?
And I mean, you know, there's all that talk about all the games are interconnected and they all kind of have the same, they share the world, and I mean, I think it's been officially debunked by
they
FromSoft that they're not connected
Miyazaki
at all.
has said it like
they're all separate.
His name is.
Yeah, that's the creator.
Is it Miyazaki?
Yeah.
Who's the guy that does Ghibli?
The other Miyazaki.
There's two Miyazakis?
There's two Miyazakis. There's the Miyazaki that does Dark Souls and related, and then there's the Miyazaki that does
completely
Studio
different.
Ghibli.
Hey, like
entirely different people.
One's nice worlds, and this is just hellscapes.
Hellscapes, and yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of like sad, dark imagery in Studio Ghibli movies
but usually
too.
it has a kind of like a underarching like moral, right? Like,
yeah.
They're all moral of the story is sort of thing.
Yeah, it's generally a little bit more happy.
Like even like
overall.
Howl's Moving Castle. It's about like don't judge people by the way they look because everybody kind of has a beast or something inside them. It's like retelling. You could look at it like it's a Beauty and the Beast sort of story, but who's the real beauty and who's the real beast? It's both of them at different times.
True
like
facts.
The girl was an old lady because she was kind of a jerk before.
True. Well, I wouldn't say she was a jerk. She was just she judged the witch harshly.
Yeah.
And also she was an introvert, and those were her sins. Those were her sins.
Well,
she was an introvert
and
she judged the witch.
Exactly like the prince did in Beauty and the Beast, judging a witch based on appearance, right?
Totally,
okay,
yeah.
Fine then. Okay, now you're gonna be cursed because of that to look like me or look like it'd be an old lady too, instead of turning into a beast. And when she goes kind of more human, you find out I'm spoiling the whole movie, but that's fine. I think most people.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point people have probably seen it.
It's like spoiling Unbreakable or something. It's like people.
What is Unbreakable?
That one with Bruce Willis, where he's like a superhero.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's a Shyamalan one. It's like the prequel to not prequel, but it's the first one in the Glass series.
Oh.
I just saw Glass last night. It was actually
interesting.
I think
I didn't realize that was a trilogy.
It wasn't going to be, but then he made it into a trilogy. I think.
Sounds about right.
Well, like he made Unbreakable, and then 18 years later or whatever, he made Split, and then he connected the two that way.
Oh,
and then
I
after
see.
that, he made Glass, which was like kind of the final.
Fuck your dick hole.
Well, because of the ending of it, you could see he could make a sequel to it.
Right.
But he said he doesn't have any plans for it. Which, you know what? Like, I'm gonna give M. Night Shyamalan makes some pretty freaking good movies. But as I've heard some other people say, like a podcast I listened to, my brother and me.
Yep.
They said he did some pretty big dookies as well.
Oh, for sure.
There's a win column, there's a lose column. There's nothing wrong with that. But then there's the dookie column, which you really should reevaluate.
And there's quite a few on his column of should have not made.
Well, the
or
other one I
have...
can really think of is The Happening. Like The Happening, definitely.
That movie, there was nothing redeemable about that movie. Fuck you.
This same podcast, they were talking about it. They were saying it was because it had Mark Wahlberg in it. He ruins everything he touches. I'm like,
but the thing is, like, overall, Mark Wahlberg is not a bad actor.
No, but he plays the same character.
He does, but what he plays in The Happening is not the character that he generally plays.
Which is, I think, the problem, right? Like, that's not his good character. He played like a serious person instead of like a hilarious weirdo New Yorker.
New York.
Or Bostonian or whatever.
Or whatever.
Where's he from?
I thought he was New York, but I actually don't know. I don't tend to follow.
Run back. I
think it tracks you.
Okay, yeah, it was.
So you just kind of have to dodge through a lot of it.
Unless you had like really good magic resist.
Also, I think the trick is to kind of stay like
as you were saying.
To kind of stay like right oops. Right. Fuck off!
The big thing is to not let him get you with that combo, right? Like, that's the big one.
Yeah.
Oh. So, yeah, so if you're...
I think... that's
he's
not... Okay, that's
so
new.
Getting too far away is bad.
Yes. Oh, there's the edge of the map.
Can you fall off the edge or no?
Probably. I think
this is
the trick.
combo you have to make sure you don't get hit by the first one.
Yeah.
Because even if you get hit by that last one, it does some decent damage, but the first one is what like gets you stuck in that stun lock, right?
Yeah, yeah. But if you get hit by any part of it, you kind of get stun locked.
Yeah.
But I think the trick is to stay, fuck my stamina, right here.
Yeah.
Because if you're right here, he kind of does this sort of that swing, which is easy to block, easy to dodge. Oh, I took that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Heal.
No, he's gonna go after me. There we go. There we go.
He grazed your toesies.
My poor toesies. Good thing I was wearing boots. Okay.
Okay, he does a
I guess that's
facing one.
A thing that happens where you just die automatically.
Well, it makes sense that he uses magic since he's the father of the abyss.
It does make sense.
Like he even moves around like the demon, Titanite demon. Like
he totally does.
He has a big staff that he pulls himself forward with and everything.
Yeah. Interesting.
So I think it's supposed to like he's more or less created the. Do you think he created the demons as well?
No, I don't think so.
How do we know?
We don't. He created we have no knowledge.
Like maybe he created the Titanite demons at least.
Ooh, cleansing shield. They were talking about that. You know what? I'm gonna put this shield on.
But it gives you minus
insufficient strength.
Yeah, it gives you minus 61.
How much strength does that require?
31.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We need to find something with good magic resistance.
Yeah.
Good magic blocking that I can use. All right.
So you really don't think Sif will help out?
I don't
No.
think so. I've been because automatically by going to try and summon him, we're already opening ourselves up for an attack. Every time I've summoned him, I've been hit in the process of trying to summon him.
Could you like just dash and run by and like hit A and then just like run?
Hit A and run?
Jesus.
What do you mean hit A and run?
Like to summon him, right? Because you hit A. Right? Ryan has to turn off sounds on his phone.
Apparently they were turned on for some reason.
It was making.
But that's what I was doing, right? Is I was running past, and then you have to stop running to hit A.
Oh, do you? You can't like.
Yeah, you can't hit A while you're sprinting. You can't.
Okay. So that's kind of what I meant. Like, can you just like keep the sprint going, just like tap A when you're running by?
Right. So essentially the problem becomes that I'm opening myself up to a hit automatically when Sif summons.
Yeah.
And then I'm putting myself in a bad position.
Yeah.
Already because then we're kind of off kilter.
Yeah.
He's got the advantage on us with where he's standing, with his moves.
Yeah.
Like everything about summoning him is making it, I think, harder.
Yeah.
Whereas if I just go in there right off the top and start attacking.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
I think I'm going to end up being better off.
Well, I believe you.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see.
Maybe I'll sing battle hymns for you.
Battle hymns?
Yeah, I'll sing some battle songs.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I would love to hear your battle songs. Perfect. Lovely. That's exactly okay. That is exactly what I need.
Me. I will win this.
This is the fight for sure now.
Come at me, beast.
Also, his arm seems kind of disconnected from himself. Like he can spin it around behind him.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not really.
You haven't seen that before?
No. I didn't really notice what he was doing before. All right. Oh, fuck me.
No, you're fine.
Making mistakes. Yep. There we go. Stun locked into a stupid fucking bullshit.
See, you're okay. That only took away half your health.
Oh, that's all. Yeah. Fuck off.
Back up. Back up.
Oh, dead.